Let me just run the other one. Where's the Zoom call? Oh, what's going on? It's looking like you're setting the camera. Got it.
Overcast night here in Southern California as we welcome you inside Petco Park in San Diego. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the San Diego Padres. Stay tuned for Padres baseball next on the show. So here is Lionel Tapia. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Underway downtown tonight as the first pitch is taken for ball one. The strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. 2-1. Packers a swing and a ground ball for Frazier at second. He's got it. And there's one gone to start the ninth. Into the power hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Here it comes on 1-1. 1-2 as he chases the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. Top of the first, just underway at Petco Park. Got him looking with the fastball as that had some two-seam movement to it. 2 gone. Here is Charlie Blackmon. From the stretch, here's the pitch. The fastball was swung out and missed.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Swing by Blackmon, and it's hammered to right field. Onto the party porch and gone. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
It's 1-2. Got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So now here is Jorge Mateo. Taylor comes up here in the bottom half of the first. And the pitch. A 1-0. Get out to a second. Fielded cleanly. Spin time, 1 away. Base is empty, and that running of Jake Cronenworth. First pitch on its way. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. 3-1.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way. You have to.
That'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. As you'll watch a curveball that bends in there under his hands. It's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Runner goes for second. Stepping in is Manny Machado. Trying here to put the tying run from second. It's coming. Here it is. As they'll swing and pop it up toward the left side of the infield. McMahon is there, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. From the stretch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. Now a reaching grab as he makes the play and loses his balance all at once. So the next to bat will be C.J. Cron. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. And he pumps the fastball high at 94. It's 0-2.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
So he backs up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. C.J. Cron goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
All right, fellas, just run the speed test,
toward right center.
and then LJ, you'll stay in this one. Gigi, you'll just exit, and then we'll run 2 broadcasts on this one. Sounds good?
Yep, that works.
All right.
Batter will be Sam Hilliard, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Yo, what?
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
So who you want me to run a speed test or?
Yeah, just run a quick speed test.
I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at it again with another good one.
And now he'll step off quickly and look to run her
Camera.
back.
So,
Here's Darvish on 0-2.
Yes, sir.
Miss, and that's at number 3.
6%. I think it's great.
Myers has 5, 6, and 7 here to start the whole half of the second. First pitch on its way. So take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1.
That's what this should take forever sometimes. Okay, can you guys see that okay?
Yeah. See, you're good. 730 and 35. Nice.
All right. Here, 3-0. And that's finally over for a strike. Now Myers, the drive. This is the deep left field. This ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Yo, King.
Yo.
All right, you ready?
You guys are ready? Gigi, you running yours?
Yeah.
And then you can drop off, and then you guys can go ahead and start that game.
What am I? What are we doing? I gotta leave my phone on or something?
Nah, you can drop. You're not hosting this game. You're the away team, so you can exit the Zoom.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Did you see the test or no?
Wait, let's see. Get closer.
Breaking ball too low, 2-0.
Nice.
Good comeback fastball.
You're all good, bro.
And a strike.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball in a count like that is just unforgivable.
Story takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Next to hit is Nova.
Oh, who's home? Oh, he's home team. Your home team, right?
Yeah, he is home.
Yeah.
I don't know if you like it.
So go ahead and point that to the TVLZ, and you guys are good to go.
All right, let me make sure you can see it good from this angle.
Right. Let's see. Oh, this is your famous angle. Yeah, you're good, bro.
All right.
All right.
All right, well, I'm going to mute here, and then I'll send to him.
All right, brother. Good luck.
All right, bro.
Thanks. Garrett Henson, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. First delivery to him. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time. He gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And the pitch. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Fastball well below the knees.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind you.
It's fouled away. Set and the payoff pitch. He takes strike 3 ball on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in once again is Raimel Tapia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The bases are empty, 1 man. Fouled away.
applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
1-0 delivery. Tatis has a play. And the inning is over. Third down, and at the play will be the speedy outfielder, Trent Grisham. First pitch to the AB on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he moves it up 1-1. Here's the pitch. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. 1 out now in the San Diego third. Digging in at the plate next will be Jorge Mateo. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Fly out toward the gap in left center. Running hard, he's digging for second. Second now with 1 away. Into the plate is Jake Cronenworth.
Damn it.
Grounds it to short. Story brings it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Leading it out to San Diego. Tatis Jr. looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's early at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. The Cardinals will take care of it. And the inning is over. Charlie Blackmon blasted a homer in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Skied down the left field line. He's right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And steps solid work on that. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And here's another fly ball. This one's heading out to center field. Grisham is there. 2 gone. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. First offering on its way. Ball 1, well below the zone. Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch is a curveball that gets him out in front for a strike.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier, making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Again, a 1-2. Well, that one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2. He struck him out. 7th of the ballgame, and that ends the inning. In steps Manny Machado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far. It's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
This lines up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Runner first is in time for the first out. Here's Will Myers. Fine start in this one after launching over his first time up.
It was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
This takes off on him as it's over his head. Fan. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. It's right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Here's Adam Frazier. Right after his first at bat, so maybe one so far. Few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. And the first pitch swing. He gets a fly ball to left center. And then trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Winning set to get underway. And digging in is the veteran DH, CJ Cron. That was the first offering. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball one. Cron is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate. And you can close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage. Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. This guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. So back to back.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Outside and a full count, 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Hit on the ground to third. Machado has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. First pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2. It's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Mateo is there, 2 down. And now in the box, Sam Hilliard comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. But it feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Here's the 0-2. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now.
Press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Step down for the bottom of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Austin Nola. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or the strikeout, and there's one gone. Taking it next, Grisha, 0 for 1, went down his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of the system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
Ball 1. Hit mark to the right side. Blocked by Adams, and he is out on the tag. Next will be Jorge Mateo. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Post into second here with a 2-out double. Play Jake. So get caught chasing that one there. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the whole game thus far. The strike to the Padres first baseman. 2 out here and a runner at second. Lays off for a ball. 2-1. Swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Kind of up and nuts.
Nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And up steps Garrett Hansen to bat.
Second base.
First pitch of the AB now. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. It's taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. 2-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Right fielder coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first down. Stepping up is Lionel Tapia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Yeah, Matt, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now gets him to swing and a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when the guy's throwing this hard to stay back on the breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
It's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. High in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Fouled away. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. 2-2.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And there's that number 2. Next, it will be Story, who comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Hit on the ground out to short. Let's play it first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He was retired due to ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burn on wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
1-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Waiting out of his Tapia. It's playing 1 away. That will be Manny Machado. He ground out last time up. First offering on its way. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Michael going back. Take a round in the corner. And then the second would run away. Now, Warriors skied in the air to straightaway left. Is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Is Tommy Pham 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lead off the second there, now the pitch. He swings and sends it on the line to right center. Machado is on his way home. This will kick up against the wall now. And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Adam Frazier starting here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Down the first baseline. The tag, and he is back. Seventh inning, ready to roll. The veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Down by 1. I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
That's strong. It's on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
55.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Strike 2, swinging just down in front of the slider.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down the way. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first time. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He flew out in his last debut.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Rogers come on to pitch hit here in a big spot. Stretch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. It's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Relayed it first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. That will bring up Austin Nola. He went down on strikes last time up. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. No swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
1-2 as he chases the slider.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And they hit the Trent Grisham. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hilliard comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Stepping in, Mateo. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. Perez waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Now, third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. William Pagan has summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Set and the pitch. Now the 0-1. He gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2 delivery. Fastball swung out and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's Matt Adams now. First pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. one to the Rockies first baseman. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now, 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he strikes him out as well. So 2 shots to begin the outing out of the pen. Set, here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Fouled off. Oh, 3-2.
And this is where he's especially dangerous because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep too.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Sent on the ground out to second. Cleveland into first, and that ends the inning. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. Fernando Tatis Jr. He will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls in the strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. This is on the ground over first. Adams has got it. It's out on the tag. Players in their head for the 8th. Manny Machado. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. To look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. The problem is they haven't had to work too hard.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So now to the plate, Will Myers. Trying to check his swing there, but did he go around? He did, says Teddy Jansen at first. Strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. 3 runs, 9 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Hit high and deep to right center. After it is Blackman. And it's over his head, and it comes to the wall for the ground ball. Stevenson answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Standing in now, Tommy Pham. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Here it comes on 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1-2.
I know he's a fastball right there. This guy's arsenal. You can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go. Damn it.
And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with a triple away now. Set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. He's safe getting back as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Austin Nola. Still go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Williams are not here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. 3 runs already home here. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he fouls this one off. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's fouled away. And he may be a little winded up there after this long at-bat, so he'll step out and ask for time. Another full count pitch home. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Here's Johnson. Comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Lake making contact on that swing, and we'll do it again on 1-2. And the pitch.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And there's his first base hit in this one. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. At the plate, Raimel Tapia, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. The Second for one. Back to first. The ninth inning play, and they're closing this one out. Next to stand in is Trevor Story. He comes from the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. From the stretch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and it will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Pomerantz gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Nothing does. We'll look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pitch it with 2 gone and a runner at first. Stretch. Still trying to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Last strike now for Colorado. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots on the ball. Steals good to win. Tonight's game comes to an end. The Friars, 6th inning to victory in this one. Hugh Darvish earns the victory on the mound. John
You in?